Analysis starts with A bar. So what is A bar? Magnetic vector potential. Magnetic vector potential A bar is required to have. For example, this A bar is there in Cartesian. That means three components Ax, Ay, Az can be available. But generally the analysis of the antenna will be done in the spherical coordinate system because antenna is the directional device. So it is required to convert this A bar into spherical coordinate system. Same A bar, but we should write in spherical coordinate system like here r cap A theta theta cap plus A phi phi cap. Like this we have to write. Okay, we can tell it is step 1. After writing A bar in spherical coordinate system, you can get by performing the curl operation on the A bar, del cross A bar, we know from our basics that it is equal to magnetic flux density. So in this particular step, just perform the curl operation on A bar, then you will get B bar. But B bar is mu into H bar. From this, H bar is equal to 1 by mu into B bar. So what is the conclusion here? We can get magnetic field intensity in this way. Once you get the magnetic field intensity, according to the Maxwell equation, del cross H is equal to Jc plus Jd. That is equal to Jc plus d bar by 30. That is equal to Jc plus d by 30 is j omega, d bar can be written as epsilon e bar. So what I am doing is, we are finding these fields in the free space. So in the free space, you can take Jc is equal to 0. So del cross H bar is equal to j omega epsilon into E bar. This is the Maxwell equation we can take in the free space. Now already in the step 2 you got H bar. So in step 3 you perform the cross product, the curl operation on the H bar, then that is equal to j omega epsilon to E bar. So to have E bar, just you need to divide del cross H bar with j omega epsilon. So we get E bar. Once you got E bar and H bar, you can calculate the power density according to Poynting theorem. Once you have the power density, you can equate that one in terms of current square into radiation resistance. So you can get radiation resistance and further parameters also can be calculated. So what you need to understand means here, the analysis of the antenna is all about getting the fields, the parameters of the antenna. That is nothing but analysis. So in a simple note, you can remember one thing, that you need to start with A bar. That A bar should be in spherical coordinate system. But if you have in Cartesian, that is to be converted. Then apply del cross A bar, that is actually B bar, and that is equal to mu into H bar. That means you got now H bar. After getting H bar, perform the curl operation on the H bar, that is equal to j omega epsilon into E bar in the free space. So once you are dividing this one with j omega epsilon, that is nothing but E bar. So this is enough. Okay.